Good morning, boys and girls, and we're back. Yes, it's time to do a video because you need to do some other stuff that we don't do live. Shall we? Look through my window and who do I see? Esmeralda, Eliani, and Violet looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Julia, Sophia, and Matthew looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Gracie, Matthew, and Justin looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Ariadna, Elam, and Pablo looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Darwin, Mr. Rodriguez looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We are in a new month, and the month is called March. March, March, March. March begins with the letter M. Very good. What sound does M make? Mmm. That's the sound. Mmm. Like when you like something that you eat. The last letter in March is what? H. What sound does H make? It makes a sound. But here in March, there's a C behind H. So when the C comes before the H, it makes a ch sound. It makes a ch sound like chocolate. Okay? So March. Okay? Now let's count. 1, 2. Yes, it's 3. Very good. 3. Around and around, just like a bee. That's the way to make a 3. And so today is Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021. Say it with me. Today is Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021. And what's the weather? What's the weather? What can it be? What can it be? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? What can it be? What can it be? We are still in the season of winter, and we will be changing this month to the new season. But for now, look out your window and tell me, what is the weather outside? It's what? It's sunny! We got the sunny day. And guess what? Today, it is cold, but it doesn't have to be a heavy coat because you will be getting a jacket to wear and be able to go outside. It's a little warmer so that you can go outside. Not like yesterday. It was biting cold. Okay? So today it is sunny and cold. Again, it is sunny and cold. We are going to continue with our routine as we do every day because we're getting ready for kindergarten. So, I am going to, I left my alphabet home. No, not this is home. I must have left it in the classroom because I'm assessing the kids in the classroom. So I want you to take out your alphabet chart, your foundation's alphabet chart. Shall we? Take it out. I'll give you a minute to get it out. The ABC chart. Now I want you to put it flat on the surface, on the table where you are. And I want you to point and start pointing from the top on the left hand where you see the apple. Now, repeat after me, and I need to hear you, Darwin. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, I, itch, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, M, man, N, nut, O, octopus, O. P, pan, P. Q, queen, qua. R, rat, S, snake, S. Keep following. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, win, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. And practice makes it what? Perfect. You need to practice this because you're going to kindergarten. And once you go on vacation, you don't tend to watch the videos anymore and you don't tend to practice, and then you forget. So you need to do this every day. All right. Take out your sky letter formation board and take a dry erase marker out. Your dry erase marker should not be giving you any kind of problem. Do we understand? You should be able to handle it. All right, so the one that we're going to do today are the lowercase letters, because lowercase letters tend to be the ones that we forget that belong to the alphabet. So let's start with the letter A, not the capital A for Ariadna, but the A for apple. You start on the plain line and you go around and around and around and touch the grass, around and around, and come back up, and then you make a tail touching the grass. That's the lowercase A. The lowercase B, you start on the sky, come down to the grass, pick your marker up, and go to the plain line and make a bump like this, touching the grass. The lowercase C starts on the plain line and comes down to the grass, around the grass, and like this, like if it was a curve. Okay, it's a curved letter. Lowercase d, you start on the sky, come down to the grass, pick your marker up and go on the plane line and go like this on a bump to touch the grass. There's a difference between B and D. Okay? B has a belly, D does not. Okay? And the last letter that fits in here will be E, ed, E. And E, ed, E, the lowercase, you have to make a mark in between the plane line and the grass line. You make a line like this. And then you're going to go up like a C and go like this in a curve. And then come down to the grass. And that's the letter E, ed, E. These are the letters that I need you to practice not once, not twice. You need to practice them 5 times. The A, the B, the C, the D, and the E. I don't know how to write it. You have to learn how to write it. I don't have the letters. You have the ABC chart. Everything is in a picture, and it's right next to the picture. Okay, so there's no excuse. Now, I'm going to leave this to the side because we're going to do some rhyming words. And as you know, I've been introducing to you a lot about rhyming words, but for some reason, some kids keep forgetting that they rhyme. They have to sound the same at the end. So I'm taking out my magnetic letter board, and I'm flipping it like this because these are magnets and they don't get off. And I'm going to start with a rhyming word that is very tricky. It has a vowel A. It has a T. And there, right there, you already have a word. It's called at. At. So anything that rhymes with at is a rhyming word. So give me a letter that you already know. You said letter B. Here it goes. Here you go. B, at, bat. That word bat rhymes with at. Bat also rhymes with the next letter to it, which is the letter C. And it goes k, at, cat. Cat rhymes with bat. You also have the letter F. They also rhyme with bat and cat. It's f, at, fat. Okay? Those are rhyming words. Bat, cat, fat. And guess what? At, mat also rhymes. The mat is what's on the front of the door before you come in, you clean your shoes, and then you walk in. Okay? So, the last one I have here that I like is Well, this one we haven't introduced it as a letter. It'll be introduced next week, so I'm fixing it. It's supposed to be this one. S, at, sat. Again, s, at, sat. So sat is the past tense of sit. These are rhyming words. They all rhyme with at. Bat, cat, fat, mat, and sat. I didn't touch the other ones because you know we have not introduced those letters. That's why I put the R back, because R will be next week's letter. Alright, so those are the rhyming words. Try to create as many rhyming words as you can, because smart is not something you are. Smart is something you get.